Do you have any question today, or otherwise we read Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Krishna. Gita, always right. Ah, yes. But when Krishna, ja, ja. Wir werden mal fragen müssen. No, das ist so eine question wie, warum ist der Himmel blau? Warum schaut die Kuh aus wie eine Kuh? No, it is said he stands in a tree-bending form, like this. So it's a very comfortable, confidential, comfortable also. He likes to stay like this with his flute in the hand. It is like going like this. And yeah, it is like this. Why we have the nose in the middle of the face and not on the top? It's like this. But basically, seen, however, whatever position the Lord is, it is always most beautiful. And this form, in a tree-bending, this deep tree-bending form is very attractive. So the Krishna, when Gopal is crawling on all 4 feet, and in one hand he has a laddu. I don't know why he has a laddu in a hand, because he likes laddu. As a child, he always wanted sweet. You have to go there. You have to become qualified. No. Explanation. Yeah. That is the process of bhakti is we have to take a position of Tanadapi Savichina Tarodapi Saishna Maninamanatena Kirtaniya Siddhari. We have to become very humble and very tolerant. In this lifetime, things coming Some things I may like, some things I may not like. So how can I cannot fight against this. I can, but I will never, perhaps I will not succeed. Or, but then we are humble. Then we also become tolerant. So we have to tolerate without blaming anyone or anything. What can, if we take shelter in the Lord, if we have faith, it is called Radha. When we chant His name, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, then with faith and this attitude of being more humble than a blade of grass and more tolerant than a tree, and the Lord will turn towards us when we really please Him. What can anyone do? What can anything in this world or in the next world? Nothing can harm us. Nothing can attack us. We are safe. So when you want to go this way, this is Bhakti, so even when you practice Bhakti, many bhaktas, they experience things they could fight against it. But they choose the way of tolerating it. If you tolerate your mind is a madman. If you tolerate and not acting according to this, because it is the mind, it is not my mind, it is not your mind, it is an energy mind. When you become conscious, you can know all minds. You can see unlimited varieties of negative and positive things, and we can experience. But we have to learn to not identify with the mind. We should learn not to identify with the body first, and with the mind and intellect, with anything in this material world, because it's temporary. According to our past life, we get some result, positive or negative. This is the law of nature, action and reaction. How to get out from this? Bhagavad Gita says, Krishna says, Savadamam Bharityaja Mam Ekam Sharanam Bharja Aham Dvam Savabhapi Moksha Yasami Masucha. You want to get free of these things. Savadamam Bharityaja. Give up all dharmas or duties or religions. Just surrender unto me. You have to learn to have faith. According to our faith, our spiritual understanding will increase. If you have no faith, then you are fighting against. You will never be successful in your fight. So give up all this, then Krishna says, I will relieve you from all your past karma or whatever we have to go through in this lifetime. I will take away this. Don't be afraid, or with other words, you should have full faith, Shraddha, that he will, my Lord, will protect me. This would be the easiest way and also the most difficult way. It is very easy if you develop little by little more faith. Then it takes some time. If you do not, then you have to live according to what is your karma. What it comes, you cannot escape. There must be reason in your past. Everybody of us goes to struggling in this material world. To take birth in this material world means we have done something wrong, something that we have to be somehow or other punished to accept material body. And body means also mind. And how to escape the conclusion of Bhagavad Gita is Sarvatamam Parityaja. Give up all these beliefs. Even dharmas, you say. Dharma means religion. You give it up, because what is religion? It is Kaitava Dharma. In the Srimad Bhagavatam, in the beginning, it says, Kaitava means cheating religion. We are going to God and we ask him, please give me, please cure me, please be my servant. So you just think this is cheating. If he never will become your servant. This is not the attitude how we should approach him. We should approach him in a humble way. My Lord, I am insignificant. I do not know how to escape from my pain in this material dream, what we are now in. Please, you save me. I have no power. Whatever you want to do with me, it will be all right. So we are approaching the Lord like this. Please let me serve you. Please let me become your servant, or let me become a member of your family, eternal family. And many things will change in our life. Many things will change into a positive direction. We will see realization may come. It is not only talks what we are making. This is real. This is reality. But we are not especially the materialistic society is not willing to accept reality. Reality is birth, death, old age, disease, death. Birth, disease, old age, death. This is reality. Nobody can escape. But we thinking we are living eternal. It is natural to think because we are eternal. But not this body, not this mind. This is some external thing. You don't identify with these things. Just tolerate. You have to tolerate so many things. We have to learn this. Not identify with these things. Just imagine in different parts of this universe or this planet, So many people are in troubles. They're suffering in so many ways. Everybody nowadays. It's an artificial world where we're living, you know. And we have to come out from this illusion or Maya and say, I am not able to understand how all these things are working. Please, my Lord, you save me. And you, please, let me be your servant, your humble servant. And you must try. Otherwise, how will you escape? Things will happen according to karma. This is how this world is working. I act, and for my acting, I have to accept the result of my acting. So when I think I'm a violent person, I may beat someone and then steal something from him. Oh, police has not catched me. But in the next life, somebody will beat you and will take away something from you. We have to pay. Why is this war? Why so many dying in this and diseases? Because past life, we did something wrong. We did the same thing, perhaps. So we have to get out from this circle of action and reaction in this material world. We have to become again the person we are in reality. We are spiritual personalities. There's no question of any disease or death or these things. We are done. We just identify for the moment. Now we identify with body, mind, intellect, and ahankara. Ahankara means, oh, this is my false ego, my wrong identification. This is only temporary. It is not our real. Could you follow this? Ja, wir wollen dagegen ankämpfen. Wir wollen etwas nicht uns lassen uns da ab. We have to learn to be tolerant. We have to tolerate it, then it will leave us. What can happen? What is the worst case? What can happen? Huh? And what? No, you cannot die. It will die. It is just a question. Yeah, but it will not happen like this. If you become tolerant with the faith that someone can protect me, and what is who can protect you? A doctor cannot make you living eternally. There is no science. So one, and better to understand, better to realize that we are spiritual beings, and we are not alone. There are so many helpers here. They come into this material world. You may be seen with the eyes, some, and so many are not seen with our eyes. But if we are sincerely becoming sincere, help will come from this side. Otherwise, there are so many unseen persons who may make us problems. They have the duties to make us problems. This happens, it's natural here. But because we do not know how to escape, we want to fight against it, but at least we are losers. Material nature, or the laws of this material world, they are the laws of God. We cannot fight against it. Only God can change this. He can change everything. He can make us realize or understand, hey, what you're doing in this nightmare where you're living now. You're mine. You belong to me. But we are not hearing. We have no faith. This is our problem. You can talk to him. You can, so many things. We cannot discuss these things here, but it is a person also. We have to understand not only our small universe, we have to understand the whole. We are living in our small world. We are afraid to open, to see everything, but we can also not open. With the Lord may show us how it works. Why? When He wants to show it, then don't worry for anything, any problem you have. You don't. Everything will be okay. Surrender, surrender, surrender. Our Guru Maharaj. He said many times. He started the lecture, surrender, surrender, surrender. Surrender to the Supreme. You are not then coming from earth or from matter. You're coming from life. Life comes from life. So what is life? The body is alive because I am in the body. Who I am. This I have to find out. What is the difference between a dead body and a living body? Looking complete same. But if you pick him, how you do this? Pinching him, he will not protest. So what is the difference? Everything is here, all the atoms, all the complete. But he is gone, and his body stays. The problem is that I think I am this body. I am this mind. Same with the mind. So I identify with this, that's because I am suffering in this world. When I understand I am the life means I am spirit being, Jeev Atma, spirit soul. I have nothing to do with this body, with anything in this world. Of course, this is a realization not easier then, but we can get an idea by practicing, by becoming sincere, and not thinking always, I. I'm not here, I must think, my Lord, how can I please you? Because if I always think, Lord, can you give pleasure to me? Or can you become my doctor? Automatically, everything will become harmonious, everything will become perfect. If we realize everything moves according to the supreme will in this world. Nothing can happen without His will, because everything is Him. Now the blade of grass, it is said, is moving outside of His control. Who will accept this? Never. We never conscious of these things. We think I am the one who is I and my. And God is only here for fulfilling my I and my desires. So Bhakti means it is the highest understanding we can get. We are not worshipping the demigods. Demigods, you pray when you say, I want to become healthy, I want to get money, I want to get house, I want to be, I live long time. They will give, but you have to pay for this. This is karma. But if you're satisfied supreme, whatever you do, it is without karma. It will free you from karma. You will become free from all this hounding persons who are attacking us in this world, in a gross or in a subtle way. They are not daring to come close to the devotees. They are under the protection of Krishna or Nrsimha Dev, who is a form of the Lord, who can destroy all demoniac tendencies in us and around us. So he is not one of us. This would be let's say ein Versuch, attempt. We should try. If you're really sincere, you will see. Everything will go. Everything will be okay. You will. The mercy Lord is unlimited. But we don't turn to Him for pleasing Him or want to know. We think we can do it here. I am God. and God is my servant. He should give me what I need. This is religion, Dharma. And he says, Savadhamam Varitecha, give up all these religions. Because this is not real religion, this is cheating religion. We belong all to the eternal world. We all, every one of us, every soul, every living being, we are part of him. When you realize this, then this becomes reality, and what you are experiencing here in this world is like a nightmare, a nice dream or a horrible dream, according to our past activities. It could be like this. Of course, the materialists have big problems with these things. They are not able to accept. But they also have to pay the price. They cannot complain, you know. All these great personalities, rich men or poor or intelligent, all have to die. And very rare you find pure souls. And then we get the opportunity to hear from the pure, from Bhagavatam, Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Then we're very fortunate. But we are more fortunate if we accept and we are practicing. And we are more fortunate when we are realizing. Realizing is not that by our strength we can go there. We can realize when the door from the other side opens. Because it is not in our power to go there. We must pass some tests that we become qualified to enter the plane or the world of eternity where we are coming from. They are wonderful places, wonderful pastimes the Lord performs eternally. We have not even understanding what means eternal. We have not everything we can think in this world is limited. We cannot think unlimited. Vaikunta means unlimited. There's no border. But our mind, our body, everything has its limit. Intellect has its limit because everything is connected with matter, with these senses, what we are. Also our mind is connected with the bodily conception, with the senses we receive the information from the external world. Oh, time goes. Now you have to surrender. What is the difficulty? Why am I not surrender? Then you just think about it, then you know why you are here, why you are here. Because we have attachments in this world, temporary attachments. We want to enjoy something and we don't want to leave it. costs whatever it costs. We belong to Him. We are part of Him. So if we agree, then you are saved. And you're not living anymore in the material world. Even your body may stay. Your so-called mind may be. It's like this. Step by step, we have to make advancement. And how? Harinama, Harinama, Harinama eva kevalam. Kalonasti, kalonasti, kalonasti eva katyanyata. This is given for the Kali Yuga. There is no other way, no other way, no other way. And to chant the name of Hari. The name is transcendental sound, the name of the Lord. Govinda, Madhusudan, Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
You say this is causal mercy to get in contact with the Holy Name.
It is, and it is also not. Because there must be some sukriti from the past life. It is, we have to sing just. We have got the free will. And you can, whenever, there are many coming to the temple, even they join the temple, they want to try, but they are not able to become devotees actually. They looking, because they have too much attachment outside. But they met the devotee, they got some little benefit, and next lifetime, maybe they continue, go further. It is a very natural way. It is very easy. Everybody is exactly in this situation where he belongs to. And it is not made by others or by my, of course, by my action, by my desire. I am there because I have free will. This is given to every living being. Anything more to say? Because now it's too late. Starting Bhagavad Gita. But this was Bhagavad Gita speaking. Oh, Prashad, coming soon. Prashad and Bhaktas. It is so difficult to understand or to have the desire to get out from this circle of birth and death. That there are millions and millions of souls, of humans, and here are about 20, 30, I don't know, who are able to tolerate this speaking. Because we don't want to hear these things. But we complain when we are in troubles. But when some sukriti, some good activities are performed, pleasing devotee, pleasing the Lord, then we make advancement. We can go further. This will never get lost, what you hear. This will like in your next life. You will always remember. This transcendental knowledge. So we are ready to surrender. Let I go. So is anything more to say? Otherwise we can close here and finish this. Jai Srimad Bhagavad Gita ki Jai Srila Gurudev Nitya Leela Padistam Srupad Paramahamsa Adhikacharya Stota Shri Srimad Bhakti Vaibhav Puri Goswami Maharaj. Let thy Gaura Premanandi.